What's up, my beautiful babes? Savvy Trina here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. What's poppin'? What's good? How you doing? They going good? That's good. As you can see, I'm in a goofy mood today. Today's a good day. Let's get into it. Today we are doing our eyebrows, and by that I mean I'm going to help you train your eyebrows. Look at them crazy eyebrows, looking like a wolf's tail. Like, what's going on, sis? Nah, we can't have you looking like that in quarantine. Or if you still going out, we can't have you looking like that. I'm gonna help you save $6 to $10 each month just by doing this at home. So yeah, can't be going outside looking like that. You can't do your eyebrows with crazy eyebrows. So what you need is tweezers. Get them hairs from underneath. Fix your arch. This is a eyebrow razor, which also duos as a comb at the end. This is stuff that I use. I bought a eyebrow kit for $5 on Amazon. I'll link it down below in the description. That's just another eyebrow razor, basically the same thing. This is a spoolie so you can brush up your hairs. Basically, I brought out almost like all the options that you could use to do your eyebrows. This is a brush / comb for your eyebrows. So if you don't have one but you have the other, anything will work. Just do what you gotta do, sis. You want a budget? I completely understand. You're a baddie on a budget, alright? This is also a pair of scissors specifically for eyebrow hairs. As you can see, it's kind of bent up so you could trim your hairs. Yeah. And then finally, this is what I personally like to use when I'm doing my eyebrows. This is a eyebrow wax. You put it on and it keeps your eyebrows from moving. It has a sharpener at the end if you want to sharpen it and keep it clean looking. Just put that back in. And yeah, we're gonna do these eyebrows. Let's get into it. Roll that clip. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a unisex video. It's not specifically for my ladies, it's also for my gents that like to look clean. We're gonna get into these eyebrows. So you see how crazy my eyebrows is looking? We gotta lay them down. Can't have it looking like that. So I'm using my eyebrow wax to lay down my eyebrow hairs, just so I know specifically what to cut and I don't make any mistakes, so I don't go outside looking like a bald chicken, because we don't want that. Just laying them hairs down so I can see what has to go and what has to stay. Peep them curls? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that too. Stay tuned. Put on my post notifications. I'm putting a tutorial on that too. So what I'm doing is using this comb. As I said, if you don't have this, but you have a brush, worst come to worst, use your fingers. If you a baddie on a budget, completely understandable. Use what you got. You can also use a spoolie, as I said. But right now, we're just going to brush up them hairs. And as you can see, some of them are overgrown and too long. And you can honestly see where my eyebrow naturally would be straight. So I'm pointing it out with my scissors right now. And that's where I'm going to be trimming those hairs to put it back into shape. So basically, like, you're just imagining that there's like a line there that you have to cut and keep in line. Basically, like, you know, like how you would like color in between the lines. That's basically what this is. Like, pretend like you coloring in between the lines. You gotta keep it in line. No one likes a picture and you done colored outside the lines. Like, that's ugly. No. Keep those colors. Keep it in between the lines. So I'm just gonna go over and brush this so I can really see what I'm doing and I don't make no mistakes at all. So now we're doing the hairs that's underneath where my arch is. So for that, I'm using my tweezers If you don't have tweezers, you could use an eyebrow razor, whatever. But when you're tweezing your hairs, do not pull slowly, because then it's going to be painful and you're not going to like how it feels. Pull fast. Just like how if you used to go get your eyebrow waxed, they pull it fast. They don't pull it slow. If you pull it slow, you're going to be in pain. That don't make no sense. So when you grab onto a hair, pull it fast so you don't feel it. And for this, the same thing, imagining where your lines are. If you have eyebrows that are really nicely shaped, you can basically see where to get rid of some hairs or cut back some hairs. Or if you got your eyebrows waxed before and you know how you like your shape to be, just imagine that. Look back at some pictures you may have. Or you could look up on Google different shapes of eyebrows, and depending on how much hairs that you have, you could shape your eyebrows like that. So going back on my spoolie, make sure you're always brushing your hairs. Always brush your hairs to see what you're working with, see what you're doing. Because if not, you're going to have one good eyebrow and one bald eyebrow looking like an alien. And we don't want that. So this is how my eyebrows looking so far. Looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yes. But we still have some work to do. We ain't done yet. You thought we was done? Psych! So now I'm going in with my eyebrow razor. And I'm basically getting any little baby hairs, any little hairs that's starting to grow back. Because I do have furry eyebrows. They're not like too furry, but when they grow out, like, I have hair all over the place. So I'm just basically making sure I don't have no hairs growing back in, because my hair is growing fast. Like, right now, as I'm doing this voiceover, my eyebrows have already grown back, and I just made this video like a few days ago. But I'm going in with my eyebrow razor, going in above. Now, you do not want to shave your eyebrows off. Please be careful with this step. If you don't feel comfortable doing this, then you don't have to do it. As long as you have tweezers, you're good. You don't even have to use an eyebrow razor. This is an extra step that I like doing to make sure that my eyebrows are really clean. So this is how it's looking. Looking pretty good. Now, for my people who have unibrow hairs or hairs in the middle, ignore that big pimple. Don't come for me. I'm working on my skin. But with the eyebrow razor, you're just going to do the same thing. Go really lightly on your forehead to prevent any scrape marks or scratches. What I personally like to do, I like to put raw shea butter like on my forehead and around my eyebrow, so I don't have any irritation, and I could also get off the dead skin. That's another advantage that you have when you use an eyebrow razor. You can get some dead skin cells from around your eyebrows. Makes it look even better. So this is basically my eyebrow completed. It's looking pretty cute compared to that side, which is looking mad ugly. Cute, yes. Ugly, like, yes, no. Exactly. So that's how my eyebrows looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this eyebrow. Y'all could just watch and learn. Let's gather around a campfire and sing our campfire song. RCAMPF. Yo, what are you doing? Don't nobody want to hear your ugly voice singing Campfire Song by SpongeBob. If you don't put the real background music on, I'm gonna snuff you. Alright, here, so I wanted to add a note that you're always making sure that you compare both of your eyebrows. Because if you're not comparing your eyebrows, you're gonna end up having one eyebrow that's looking good and the other eyebrow may have too much that you done took off, and now you can't go back and fix that. So make sure that you're comparing both of your eyebrows and they look good. I know that they're not supposed to look like twins, it's supposed to be sisters, sometimes they're cousins. But if you're like me, I personally try to get my eyebrows to look similar so I don't be going outside looking crazy. Make sure you're comparing both of your eyebrows. So another thing that I wanted to add here is that you make sure you brush down your eyebrow hairs. Because if you have eyebrow hairs like mine that are crazy and they don't listen, like my eyebrows, they move all over the place. So if whether they move up or down, as long as you trim them, they're gonna look fine. So make sure you brush them down and trim them too. Alright, and now our eyebrows are done and completed. You could stop right here if you want, but I'm just going to show y'all how it looks when I actually fill in my eyebrows. And I'm going to do that off camera and be right back to show y'all how it really changes everything. So be right back. Don't go nowhere. Oh my god, and we're back. Look at those eyebrows. Yes, sis. They are just looking so cute and in place. So as you can see, trimming our eyebrows, making sure that to get rid of all those unwanted hairs makes it so much easier for you to be able to fill in your eyebrows and it doesn't look crazy. You don't have hairs all over the place. So as you can see, my eyebrows is looking really nice and natural. If y'all want a tutorial on how I do my eyebrows naturally or how I do them with makeup, let me know down in the comments. I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. And stay tuned. Subscribe for more. Don't go nowhere. Hope you really love this. Make sure you have I hope you have a nice day and spread kindness into the world. Love you. Bye.